Hello friends, welcome to this video on constructions. In our previous video, we learned the construction of a triangle with a given base side, a base angle and the sum of the other two sides. In this session, we will learn to construct a triangle whose base side, a base angle and the difference of the other two sides is given. Here, in case 1, we will see where the side constructed on the base angle is big. So let's see how we will construct a triangle with the given measures. For example, suppose we have to construct a triangle PQR, the length of whose base side QR is given, the measure of the base angle Q is given, and the difference of the other two sides PQ minus PR is given. Friends, can you tell what is the difference between PQ minus PR and PR minus PQ? We know that in order to find the difference always, the smaller side is deducted from the larger side. Hence, we can understand that if the value of PQ minus PR is given, then in such a case side PQ is big and the side PR is smaller. Similarly, if the value of PR minus PQ is given, then the length of the side PR will be big and the length of the side PQ will be small. And friends, as per the difference given in the sides, the construction of a triangle is done in two ways. Case 1, the side drawn on the base angle is big, PQ greater than PR, that is PQ minus PR is given. Or case 2, the side drawn on the base angle is small, PQ lesser than PR, that is PR minus PQ is given. In this video, we will learn the construction with the information given in case 1. Then suppose that we want to construct the triangle PQR, where the base side is QR, the information about PQ minus PR is available, and the measure of angle Q is known. And the steps for the construction of such a triangle are as follows. Step 1. First of all, we will draw the base side QR with the help of a scale. Step 2. With the help of a protractor, we will construct the given angle Q, and from point Q, we will draw a ray QX. Step 3. From ray QX, cut a line segment equal to PQ minus PR, which is equal to the measure of the difference of the length of the two sides, and name this point of intersection as S. Step 4. Now join point S to point R. Step 5. Next, with the help of a compass, we will draw the perpendicular bisector of side SR. We have learned about the construction of a perpendicular bisector in the first session of the construction topic. Step 6. We can see that the perpendicular bisector line TU is intersecting ray QX, and we will represent this point of intersection as P. Thus, friends, the constructed triangle PQR is the same triangle which we wanted to construct. Here, you can see that side PQ is greater than side PR, and the difference of PQ minus PR is represented by QS. Well friends, this work doesn't end just here. Now, we will check the construction of the constructed triangle. We have to prove that the length of SQ is equal to PQ minus PR, so let's prove that triangle PQR is the required triangle. Point P is equidistant from point S and point R because this point is the point that is located on the bisector of the side SR. Therefore, PS is equal to PR. Let's call it equation 1. And side PQ is formed by joining two line segments PS and SQ. Therefore, PQ is equal to PS plus SQ, and we can write it like this as well. SQ is equal to PQ minus PS. Using equation 1, we can write it as follows. SQ is equal to PQ minus PR, that is, the length of side SQ is equal to PQ minus PR. Therefore, our construction is correct. So friends, let's end this video here. Today, we learned the construction of a triangle given the base side, a base angle, and the difference of the other two sides. See you in the next video with a question related to this construction. Thank you. Hello friends, welcome to this video on constructions. In our previous video, we discussed the construction of a triangle. Construction of such a triangle where the length of the base side, a base angle, and the difference of the other two sides is given. We divided the difference of the sides in two cases. Case 1, when the side formed from the base angle is larger than the other side, and Case 2, when the side formed from the base angle is smaller than the other side. And in the previous video, we understood the construction according to Case 1. In this session, we will understand the construction of a triangle according to Case 2. Let's again see what is Case 2. Suppose we have a triangle PQR, where the length of the base side QR and the measure of the base angle Q is given, and the difference of the sides PR minus PQ is given, where PR is greater than PQ. Friends, here you can see that side PQ formed on the base angle Q is smaller than the side PR. This is the difference between Case 1 and Case 2. So let's see the steps for construction of a triangle like this. Step 1. First of all, with the help of a scale, draw a line segment QR of the given measure. Step 2. With the help of a protractor, by making an angle Q from the vertex Q, draw a ray QX. Step 3. We will now extend QX in the opposite direction and name this ray as QX dash. Step 4. With the help of a compass, taking a distance equal to the difference of the value of PR minus PQ, mark an arc on QX dash. Step 5. We will now join the points S and R. Step 6. Draw the perpendicular bisector of line segment SR and we name this perpendicular bisector as YZ. You can see that YZ is intersecting line XX dash at point P. Step 7. Now we will join points P and R. And friends, in this way, the formed triangle PQR is the required triangle which we wanted to draw. Now let's check our construction. For this, we will have to show that the difference of the two sides PR minus PQ will be equal to the given difference SQ. We see that point P is equidistant from points S and R because this point P is located on the bisector of the line segment SR. Therefore, PS will be equal to PR. Let's call this equation as equation 1. And the line segment PS is formed by joining two line segments PQ and SQ. So PS equals PQ plus SQ. We can write it like this as well. Or SQ equals PS minus PQ. Using equation 1, we can write it like this also. SQ is equal to PR minus PQ. That is, the length of side SQ is equal to PR minus PQ. Therefore, our construction is correct. So friends, with this, let's end this video. In this session, we learned the construction of a triangle where the length of the base side, one base angle, and the difference of the other two sides is given. Now let's meet in the next video with some questions related to this construction. Thank you. Hello friends, welcome to this video on constructions. In the previous video, with the given base side, one base angle, and the difference of the other two sides, we learned the two cases for the construction of a triangle. Case 1, when the side on the base angle is large, and Case 2, when the side on the base angle is small. In this video, we will solve some questions based on the first case of these constructions. So let's start with this question. Construct the triangle LMN where LM is equal to 6 cm, angle M is equal to 35 degrees and MN minus LN is equal to 3 centimeters. Friends, can you tell why we will do the construction of this triangle according to case 1? You can pause the video and think about the answer. Case 1 says that the side on the base angle should be greater than the other side. In this question, the measure of MN minus LN is given to be 3 centimeters. By looking at this, we know that side MN is greater than side LN. In side MN, M is present, which means MN is a side formed on angle M. Therefore, the side on the given base angle is greater than the other side. So, we will do the construction of this triangle according to the steps of case 1. Step 1. With the help of a scale, draw a line segment LM of length 6 cm. Step 2. From point M of line segment LM, draw a ray MX making an angle of 35 degrees. Step 3. On ray MX at a distance of 3 cm from point M, with the help of a scale, cut a line segment MO. Step 4. Now let's join the points O and L. Step 5. We will draw the perpendicular bisector of side OL. Step 6. This perpendicular bisector line will intersect ray MX at point N. Step 7. Now join the points N and L. And in this way, we constructed the triangle LMN. Friends, we just need to identify the situation and follow the steps to construct the triangle. Now let's check our construction. For verification, MN minus LN is equal to OM. Let's call it equation 1. Let's take the measure of side MN. The length of MN is 7 centimeters. Now let's take the measure of LN, which is 4 centimeters. We have taken the length of side OM as 3 centimeters. On subtracting the values, our construction gets verified. With this, our video comes to an end. In this video, we learned a question related to the construction of a triangle, whose base side, one base angle and the difference of the other two sides is given. See you in the next video with more constructions of a triangle. Thank you. Hello friends, welcome to this video on constructions. In the previous video, we learned to construct a triangle whose base side, one base angle and the difference of the other two sides are given. In this way, for the given measurement, we learned the construction in both cases. Case 1, when the side formed on the base angle is greater than the other side, and case 2, when the side formed on the base angle is smaller than the other side. And we did some construction based on case 1. In this session, we will learn to construct a triangle based on case 2. Let's see this question. Construct the triangle STR where RS equals 8 cm, angle S equals 75 degrees and TR minus ST equals 3 centimeters. It is given in the question that the measure of TR minus ST is 3 centimeters, from which we get to know that side TR is the larger side. We are given the measurement of angle S, but in TR, S is not there. Therefore, TR is not a side formed on the base angle. The side formed on the base angle is ST, which is the smaller side. So, we will do its construction as per case 2. Now, we will construct this triangle according to the steps of construction. Step 1. With the help of a scale, draw a line segment RS of length 8 cm. Step 2. With the help of a protractor, by making an angle of 75 degrees on the vertex S, draw a ray SX. Step 3. Extend the ray Sx in the opposite direction and name the extended part as Sx dash. Step 4. With the help of a scale, on line Sx dash equal to Tr minus St, taking a length equal to 3 centimeters, cut a line segment and name this point of intersection as U. Step 5. Join the points R and U. Step 6. Now let's draw the perpendicular bisector of RU. And name it as LM. Line LM is intersecting ray Sx at point T. We will join T and R. And in this way, the required triangle STR will be formed. So friends, in this way we solved this question, that is, we constructed the triangle. Can you verify this construction? We will give you a hint. You can verify this construction by showing Tr minus St is equal to Su. So that's all in this session. But before leaving, try to answer one question. Construct the triangle PQR, the length of whose side QR is x centimeter, the measure of angle Q is 8 degrees, and the difference of the other two sides, PQ minus PR, is C. Here, we will do the construction of a triangle keeping in mind case 1 or case 2. To get your answer, think of it along with your friends and teachers and reach a conclusion. With this, our video comes to an end. In this session, we learned a question related to the construction of a triangle, the length of whose base side, one base angle, and the difference of the other two sides is given. See you in the next video with the construction of another type of triangle. Thank you.